I love cheating every now and then. I'm allowed to do that. Especially when I've got a special super dope producer friend of mine in the studio. This man does, Paul Hollywood was blown away with all of the accolades that Sean Fisher has accomplished.
Yes. Well, Sean is really hooked in with the Hollywood scene. You know, he does TV and movies, so, you know, that got my interest.
So let's go ahead and welcome super producer Sean Fisher to Captain Company. And for those of you at home who are trying to figure out what has he done, well, let's see.
Check out the website, thespecial.biz.
Yes, I could say that. Or I could say, what's that movie that I could never pronounce, Paulie?
Miscongeniality.
Okay, he's got a soundtrack on that.
Sandra Bullock's big movie. That actually revived her career.
Really?
Her career was kind of in a stagnant thing. When that movie came out, it blew up her career again.
It was my song.
It was your song? You're going to take good credit, full credit for that. Okay, he's also been involved with the project with the Lizzie McGuire soundtrack. Yes. Genuine, he's worked with Steven Seagal, Star Wars 3. Projects out at Disney with Transcon Records, with 69 Boys, with Quad City DJs, Gloria Estefan, stuff with Reebok, stuff with Mandy Moore.
Yeah, what's up, Mandy?
And he's got side projects going on
all the time
with the Bear Clan.
Yes, sir. The special.
And then the new track. Yes, tell us about. First of all, tell us how you got involved in the industry. Let's go that route.
I've been in the music business since I was 9 years old.
Really?
Yeah. Writing, producing, doing talent shows, singing, just doing my thing. And basically, music has been my escape. It's what kept me out of the street. I grew up in Boston, Massachusetts, in the hood, and music was my outlet. You know, some people have sports. I had music.
So were you back in Boston?
Were you in Roxbury?
No, actually, I was in Dorchester.
Dorchester, okay.
Yeah, Dorchester.
Okay. Did you know Marky Mark back in the day?
Yeah. The Funky Bunch.
Yeah.
And Maurice Starr, too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Lord. I didn't know you knew Maurice. I had to get him on the horn. So.
I was just a kid, man.
So you've been doing this since age 9.
Yes, sir.
And, I mean, some of the things that you've done even amaze me. I mean, I've watched him in the studio, literally. Yeah. Put a song together, Paulie, in like less than 2 or 3 hours and come back and say, hey, what do you think about this? And I'm like, there's no way. There's no way I've ever seen anybody do that.
It's a blessing.
I don't know if your daughter was a few years younger. I remember she was a big SpongeBob SquarePants fan, and he's done a lot of work on that show.
Yeah. Look, she's in the other room. She took the day off.
But I don't think she's a fan of that show anymore.
No, my daughter loves SpongeBob.
She hasn't outgrown that yet?
No, she hasn't outgrown that.
Okay. I haven't outgrown it.
I'm old school, man. I'm Bugs Bunny Roadrunner still. I'm the old school guy.
So how did you get hooked up with Quad City DJs and the 69 Boys and Barry Dufay and all of that? Let's go down that.
Back in the day with Ripper Records, man, I was the studio manager. You know, I was running the studio and, you know, just cutting all the tracks for them. They were doing a bunch of projects, and I happened to get on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because, see, I know Barry Dufay. Now, him and I go way back. See, this is what's so funny
What's up, Barry?
With Sean. I mean, his career is so... We know some of the same people and just never really hung out. You know, kind of interesting. Paul, you got any questions you want to ask real quick?
No, I'm just impressed with his resume. Like I say, I'm impressed that he was so diverse as far as doing TV and doing movies and commercials, everything. So, I mean, he's got a well-rounded career, especially working with the big star Steven Seagal.
Oh, yeah. Steve, what's up, Steve? Got to give my shout-outs to him.
Now, Sean's got a new track, and it's called No More. And it's called is it No More the Special or the Special No More?
The song is called No More.
Okay.
The artist in the project is called The Special.
Oh, I get it. Kind of like a pseudo,
you
know, like an alter ego.
Yeah, exactly, an alter ego. But the special comes from a place where we are all the special. You're the special, Paul's the special, I'm the special. It's a place of empowerment. You know, it's embracing all that's good in yourself and allowing yourself to be vulnerable enough to take your idea and make it a success.
Now, that sounds cool. So let's check out this track. No More by The Special right here. Oldschool101.com and O City FM HD.
Check me out on Twitter, y'all.
Take my hand, let me give you all of my love, girl. Give us a chance.
Oldschool101.com and O City FM HD. That is The Special
Yeah.
and No More by Sean Fisher. What do you think about that one?
I like that track a lot. I'm going to have to buy that on iTunes.
Cool.
Yes, you can get it too. See, that's the first time I've ever tried to take a song off of a website and stream it back through. That's why I kind of buffered a little bit there. So,
That's cool.
but that's good for some of you people out there in Oklahoma City like Carl,
you
who
got
likes to take a song and make a bootleg copy. You couldn't have made a bootleg copy of that. Go to iTunes, buy the damn song. Don't be cheap, Carl.
Download it.
Sean put a lot of work in his thing. Don't steal his work.
Yes.
That's
Now,
right.
Paula,
I'ma
you
come
brought
get you.
you brought up something off air, off mic that you wanted to ask Sean. What was it?
Well, I was looking at, all the stuff that Sean had done over the years, and I was kind of wondering what was his biggest hit. I was first thinking, just looking at it, I thought the Olympics theme song would have been the biggest one because that was broadcast so worldwide and everything like that. But then that was probably only for that Olympics, and that is. So what was your biggest hit, Sean?
Mandy Moore.
That was
So real.
So real.
So real. Yes, sir.
I remember she was very popular. That was like about 12, 13 years ago, right? Yeah.
Whatever happened to Mandy Moore?
She grew up.
Yeah.
But she's a fine-looking young lady. She's done all right for herself. She had a few movies she did. And her biggest movie she did recently, she played the character in the animated movie Tangled. And that did pretty good worldwide. So she was doing okay, Mandy Moore.
Okay. Well, Sean, here's the coming down home stretch. What would you like to plug? Where would you like to tell everybody to check you out? What's coming up?
I got my cheat sheet here, so
Go ahead, use it.
I know we're on video too, so we live streaming right here. So y'all forgive me, but I just didn't want to forget anything or anybody. So I'm going to plug the website www.thespecial.biz. Check me out on Twitter, The Special Biz. Okay, on Twitter. I'm going to shout out to Faith World Orlando, Twitter followers, Universal Music Group, Sony Urban Latino Miami, my Facebook family, my kids Chaz, Isaiah, and Nicholas. And I want to tell everybody out there in Radio Land, if you want to change your life, first change your lifestyle. It's an empowerment campaign. God is able. Peace.
Wow. And on that note, let's give it up for Sean Fisher.
Thank you.
Right here on Captain Company. He's going to hang around for a little while. So if you got any questions, you want to text us, 407-304-0488. That's 407-304-0488. Holla at your boy. Let's get back into the mix.